Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. A very warm welcome to the 5th graduation ceremony of Gao Medical School. We are honored to have the junior generation of the Sukhishuilebi National Ballet of Georgia open today's event. Please join us in welcoming this legendary ensemble. Tsukhishvili National Ballet of Georgia.
Before we officially open this ceremony, let us begin with our tradition, a symbolic tribute to our values and our shared Georgian-American spirit. Following the anthems of Georgia and the United States, please welcome famous Georgian singer, wonderful Sopo Gelovani.
Please welcome Sopo Gelovani. Bravo, bravo. Thank you so much. Sopo Gelovani. Gentlemen, distinguished faculty, and most importantly our graduates, welcome. We are gathered here today to celebrate the 5th graduation ceremony of Keynote Medical School. This moment marks the culmination of years of study, dedication, and clinical excellence for our future doctors. Today is a very special day. It's not graduation, and we are proud to share this moment with you. Mr. President, Mr. Dean, academic staff, graduates, parents, and our esteemed guests, welcome again.
Hard work and resilience that have brought you to this point is remember, your life is defined by decisions you make.
You made a brave decision to join us, and today that decision leads to your success. At GAU, we do not just train professionals, we inspire leaders. The actoring mindset is what defines us. It is about pushing limits, overcoming challenges, and striving for excellence in everything we do. As you embark on the new journey, remember our guiding slogans: act to win, decide to succeed, and strive for greatness. Let this principle guide you as you step into the world of medicine and make a difference. Dear graduates, congratulations once again. You really did it. You have won this journey. This is your victory and one of the most extraordinary stories you have ever. ტრიბუნა შემოსატანია მიშველეთ. Sorry. Okay.
Good afternoon, everyone. Honored guests, GAU Medical School staff and faculty, parents, and especially you, the graduates. You've earned the right to be called doctors. But please remember, with that right comes serious responsibilities, lifelong learning, putting your patient's needs first, both from your head and from your heart. Most of you will go back to your home countries and continue your medical career. We at GAU have done our utmost best to prepare you for this future. We're so excited to know that for our Indian graduates, returning and taking the FMG exams, we together have had world-class success. As a doctor, and same with almost other professions, if you follow your passion, put your patient's needs before your own ambition, I promise the financial rewards will also come with the satisfaction of saving lives. You will see the greatest return on your investment of time and money at GAU. We should all be proud of our nationality and culture. You are Indian, Lebanese, Israeli, Palestinian, Yemeni, Sudanese, and Georgian doctors. What's more important, and especially for us at GAU, is that you are good doctors. Even better, excellent doctors. Doctors that we would trust to be our own personal physicians. Finally, graduates and new doctors, please go out from here. Make yourselves and GAU proud. And most importantly, make a positive difference in this world. Thank you. Again, congratulations.
Thank you very much, Mr. Michael, for your inspiring words. Now I would like to invite the Dean of the Medical School, Mr. Carlo Matitashvili, to the stage. Please, Dr. Carlo.
First of all, I would like to congratulate you. One phase of your life and training is over, but the training never stops. They frequently ask us, why we are so strict, why the exams are so complex, the nights are long, and we have like rigorous testing, evaluation, so on. Why do we care? mostly because, majority of our students are international. So we have the responsibility, not towards you, but toward the future patients you will be treating. So this is only just the beginning of your lifelong career and lifelong learning. So my honest advice is to you to be humans in the future, AI-dominated medicine. So this is my strong suggestion. And secondly, of course, this is a great day because you managed to graduate after all. And this is also our success because this is already the second year when we have graduates and we are scoring the leading places in at this point in Indian state exams. Okay, our graduates are scoring among the top-ranked schools who pass this very important exam along their career. So, once again, my congratulations. This is a great day, and as I said, be good human doctors in AI-dominated medical world. So now, I would like to continue our tradition, and I would like to invite you, the most important people, perhaps, who took part in shaping you as a future professionals, because their vision, knowledge, skills, and their values contributed greatly to who you are today. And this is our beloved academic staff. Thank you very much for your attention.
Graduates, colleagues, and guests, it's a pleasure to stand here today and celebrate this day with you. I have a small confession to make. Over these years, because our groups were large, sometimes up to a whole 25 people, I know I have often struggled to remember or properly pronounce your unique and sometimes difficult name. And to be completely honest, telling so many new faces apart was not always easy either. But even if I did not always get the names and faces right, what I truly carry with me is the impression you left on me, the authentic connection and the unique energy you brought into our classrooms. Before working with you, my knowledge of your home countries came mostly from books and movies. But you brought your diverse cultures here to Tbilisi. Throughout your personalities, you showed me beautiful differences in your national characters, those wonderful, genuine qualities that bloom so naturally in youth before we all learn how to mask our true selves. For my part, I simply try to share my knowledge with you. What stays with you from all of this, only time will tell. But I'd be truly happy if in the future, throughout your professional practice, it suddenly resurfaces and you realize that medicine is both a science and an art. And it is precisely clinical quality which its most vital dimensions such as patient safety and patient-centeredness that turns this complex field into an art form. During the course, we focused exactly on these principles, and I want to remind you of the core messages we repeated so often. We learned that a good physician treats disease, but a great physician treats the patient who has this disease. And you cannot achieve this without mastering patient-centered care techniques that throughout endless practice, we practically forced some of you to learn. We learned that when a patient is harmed, the root cause is rarely just an individual mistake, but a system failure. This is exactly why we practice how to investigate these errors, to find ways to improve the system rather than judging or punishing our colleagues. And we learned that if you want to fix something, you must set a measurable goal and implement change step by step, testing them throughout small cycles. Otherwise, even the most sincere attempt at improvement can turn into a failure. Unfortunately, you will witness this often in your practice. As I have told you many times and want to always remember, every improvement requires change, but not every change leads to improvement. Unfortunately, in developing countries like ours, these concepts are not yet widely practiced. And frankly, this is true not just for healthcare, but for many other systems and institutions we see around us every day. My biggest hope is that you will be the change makers who bring this new mindset into your future hospitals, completely changing the perspective of healthcare. As you return home or move to other parts of the world, carry this responsibility with pride. Never forget, behind every clinical chart, there is a human being trusting you with their life. Thank you for sharing this journey with us and bringing your energy to our university. Congratulations, doctors.
Mr. Michael Kogel, President of Georgian American University, a man who connected his life to Georgia. Distinguished faculty, dedicated professors, mentors, and lecturers, dear academic managers, honored guests, proud families, and most importantly, dear graduates. This important milestone in your lives. Today is not just about receiving a diploma. It is about recognizing years of hard work, sacrifice, determination, and commitment. Each of you has earned this moment, and you should be proud of what you have achieved. For me, this occasion is especially meaningful. Many years ago, I had the privilege of delivering the very first lecture in the history of this medical school. At that time, the future of the school was still a vision. Today, standing before you and seeing this job is not only to treat illness, but to care for people. Theodore Roosevelt expressed the same idea in a different way. People don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. If we take that algorithm and we try to transform it to medicine, and if we substitute people with patients and you with doctors, we will receive the formula as such. Patients don't care how much doctors know until patients know how much doctors care. Those words are as true in medicine today as they were when he was first speaking then. Your patients will appreciate your knowledge and they will remember your kindness. They will remember whether you listened. They will remember whether you showed compassion when they were at their most vulnerable. In the years ahead, there will be challenges as well. There will be long days, difficult decisions, and moments of uncertainty. But there will also be moments extraordinarily privileged. The privilege of helping others, easing suffering, and making a real difference in people's lives. Today, your degree confirms that you have the knowledge to practice medicine. Your character will determine what kind of doctor you become. Medicine is built on trust. Patients trust you with their health, their fears, their hopes, and sometimes their lives. Always be honest, even when the conversation is difficult. Always act with integrity, even when no one is watching. And always stand for justice, treating every patient fairly and equally, with fairness, dignity, respect, regardless of who they are or where they come from. Your knowledge will earn you respect, but your honesty and character will earn you trust. As you leave Georgian American University Medical School, I encourage you to pursue excellence, act with integrity, remain humble, and never lose your compassion. Before I conclude, I would like to thank the families, friends, professors, mentors, and teachers who supported you graduates along the way and have done everything in their power to help you become knowledgeable, compassionate, and outstanding physicians. This achievement belongs to them as well. Therefore, please give a round of applause to them.
Thank you, Professor, for your words.
I have a couple few things to say briefly. Congratulations one more time. I'm proud of you, proud of this medical school whose first lecture I have the honor to deliver, and excited to see the impact you will make on the world. The future of medicine is in your hands. And as I'm holding this printed copy over there, yeah, this is the original program curriculum of our medical school that I have been keeping for many years, since 2017. Doctor and patient, tomorrow's doctor, those are two course syllabi that were included over there. And, a reminder, I'm reminded that every great institution begins with an idea, a vision, and the determination to turn that vision into reality. Today, as we celebrate your achievements, you become part of that continuing story. Thank you, and I wish you every success in the years ahead. Thank you.
Thank you, Professor. Now, I would like to invite Anna Shamanadze, Head of the Department of Internal Medicine. Please welcome.
Dear graduates, today is a special day for you, and it's time to celebrate your hard work, your dedication, and your success. And we are all proud of your and you should be proud of yourself. It's really, to reach this point, it requires a long night, a hard work, exams, sometimes even some personal sacrifice, but you all did it. So as a lecturers, we watch your journey over all these years. We find out how you grow in your knowledge, in your confidence, in your skills, but by the way, in your compassion and your profession. You are talented, you are hardworking, thoughtful, and caring. And these qualities are so important for a doctor. Those are qualities which cannot be measured by grades, by exams, but please don't forget that without it, it's going to be hard to be a doctor. So the medicine is a profession in which growing is really, really important. So yes, today you become a doctor, but please don't forget that tomorrow you are starting a new chapter of your life. One of the great facts which you should not forget that the doctors are the kind of lifelong students, because every day we're having new information, you're having new guides, and please don't forget that with every patient you're learning something new, which is really, really important. So the good doctors is not the one who's saying that they know it, but the doctors who continue to learn. Please, when you become a doctor, please don't be afraid to ask, please be open to new ideas. And by the way, please do not be afraid to say, I don't know it, but I will find it out. So remember that the doctor, the medicine, a doctor is about human point. Yes, you should not forget about your knowledge, but please don't forget that the patient will remember the way you act, how caring you are with your knowledge. And by the way, there's going to be a hard point, there's going to be a quite tough way, but one day when you find out the grateful eyes of your patient, you will remember why did you choose this profession. So, the class 2026, congratulations. And I wish in the future you won't gonna stop learning, and one day we will meet at the college as a doctor. So, congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Now it's time for another traditional part of our ceremony, a look at your history adventure at GAU. We have created special video, special for you, special for today. Please direct your attention to the screen for a video special prepared for today.
GAU means a well-rounded education. We've received education in practical knowledge in the hospital, leadership skills, organizational skills, research skills.
So GAU means a lot to me. It gave me this opportunity to become the doctor I wanted to become.
GAU means a well-rounded education. We've received education in practical knowledge in the hospital, leadership skills, organizational skills, research skills.
So GAU means a lot to me. It gave me this opportunity to become the doctor I wanted to become.
I learned a lot of things and I had a lot of experience. So this is actually benefits me, and it was a good environment for me in academic and also in personal life.
One word to describe GAU is enlightening.
I would say endurance.
Transformative.
For me, GAU is like a family.
GAU is transformative because it made us transformed in a way like personally, professionally, and also academically. So the most fun I've had at GAU has been at the parties, the Diwali party, the freshers party, especially when the cake comes up, the Statue of Liberty cake comes up, and it's a huge cake with really fun, innovative decoration and costumes to it.
Fresher party, which was organized by our university, and it was too enjoyable and it was too fun. We enjoyed and we danced and we laughed together. For me, medic is not just a doctor who is diagnosing and treating the diseases. For me, medic is more than that, to changing the people's life every day.
For me, being a medic is something like, dedicating yourself for the lifelong learning and also like serving to humanity. And helping people should be the most important thing. We are as medics responsible for all the lives.
Georgia has been a beautiful backdrop against which I was able to discover myself.
I learned a lot and I grow and I being independent. I met new and also different people, adapt to different environments.
Mainly khachapuri, log biryani, this many dishes are really good to it.
We love the weather, the greenery, hospitality of the people.
I can say gawa joba or logora khar, then didi madloba, lamazi gogwa, like this we can say.
I would say very important thing which we have learned from a lot of successful people, it's just a discipline and consistency.
You'll have a lot of failures in your life. You should learn from these failures because a lot of failures leads to success, especially in medicine because it's a long duration to study.
Continue to move forward, think about what I'm doing, and never giving up, no matter how hard it is.
And success is not just the big one moment, it's actually a small and repeated efforts over time.
There are a lot of professors who I can name: Dr. Georgi Akvildiani, Dr. Georgi Chiliashvili, Dr. Rati Lomidze, Dr. Mishiko Dambadze,
Sandro Tsikarashvili,
Tamar Afilediani,
Nicholas Kachavadze.
Georgi Chiliashvili, he was the very best teacher which I met. Lela Nisnyanidze.
Dr. Yusuf Magalubli-Shivi. He was not just a good doctor and a lecturer, but also a good human. That's what I admire about him. So
I chose GAU because it gave me my first step in medical journey, and it gave me the chance to gain a lot of experience.
it's a university that is well known to make sure that all the students are equally treated. So why GAU? I would say it just gave me the opportunity to be a doctor, firstly, and in a way different from what I was learning in my country.
So victory means to me when you're a better version of yourself every day, learning from yesterday's mistakes.
For me, victory is to make sure that I have lived a fulfilling life.
For me, victory is whenever I say.
I would now like to invite the academic manager, Lutsa Birkadze, to the stage. She will address you and announce the students with the highest academic achievements. Let's give them a big round of applause, please.
Congratulations, my dears. I wish you a great success and happiness in your future life. I'm always be proud of you as your academic manager. I love you so much. And now, I would like to invite a few students to the stage. Okay? Dr. Dua Riyad Al-Sweid. Dr. Mehak Muhammad Shafi Shaikh, Dr. Saba Kurtsikidze, Dr. Mansi Sunderajan Pillai, Dr. Naitri Nehal Kumar Shah, Dr. Hima Mahesha, Dr. Harsha Tanaji Gawan, Dr. Mehak Muhammad Shafi Shaikh, and Dr. Shubhan Sanjay Patil.
Graduation gong, I still find it hard to believe that this moment has arrived.
This gown carries 6 years of memories, sacrifices, sleepless nights, and a dream that we never gave up on. Our journey was not always easy. For me, one of the hardest challenges was continuing this path while my home country, Lebanon, has been enduring war since 2023 until now. While I was studying to become a doctor, my heart was also with my family and my country. There were moments when it was difficult to focus, difficult to stay strong. But I learned that strength is continuing even when life gives you every reason to stop. And today, I want to dedicate this achievement to the people who made it possible. أهدي تخرجي إلى من أحمل اسمه بكل فخر، إلى أبي الذي كان دائما بطل الأول وسندي في الحياة، والذي علمني أن لا شيء مستحيلا أمام الإرادة والصبر، وإلى أمي وإلى عائلتي جميعا الذين فعلوا كل ما في وسعهم لأكمل هذا الطريق وكانوا دائما مصدر قوتي ودعمي. This success is not mine alone, it is ours. To my fellow graduates, we came here as students, but we leave as doctors, stronger, more compassionate, and ready to make a difference in the lives of the people we take care for. Congratulations to all of us. Today is a reminder that even the most difficult roads can lead us to beautiful destinations. We came here with a dream, and today we live with the responsibility to turn that dream into a purpose. Congratulations, Mad F20, you have made it. Thank you.
Thank you, Dua. Dr. Saba Kurtsikidze.
I have just a little bit of speech here, so I'll just be brief. First of all, hello, everyone. Thank you for this opportunity. It's an honor to be standing here. I want to thank everyone who supported us through this intense journey. Our parents, our friends, and all the dedicated academic staff. I want to give a special mention to our academic manager, Nutsa, who was always by our side and was an incredible help every step of the way. To our lecturers, and they are the special mention. You are some of the most inspiring people I have ever met. I have always admired your knowledge and your enthusiasm of teaching. To be completely honest, my goal has always been to one day possess the depth of knowledge that you hold. Thank you for that. As we finished medical school, I realized surviving came down to two things: consistency and managing an overwhelming volume of subjects. And as the time passed and survived medical school, I am more and more confident in that. There is a beginning of a new chapter in our lives. We are going to set new goals, but one thing will never change. We are going to go through constant learning of medicine and also pursuit of medical practice. Thank you and congratulations to the class of 2026.
Thank you, Saba. Dr. Marsi Sundarajan Pillai.
First of all, wow, everyone looks so pretty and handsome today. Good afternoon, everyone. It is truly a privilege to stand here today on behalf of class of 2026. First, I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to our dean, faculty members, and everyone in the university for guiding us through these years and providing us the knowledge and opportunity that brought us to this day today. To all the doctors who have taught us throughout this journey, thank you for showing us that medicine is more than just a profession. And I would also like to give a special thank you to my favorite academic manager, Ms. Nutsa. You have been one of the sweetest and most caring person in my journey. And I think you have made us feel so seen. And I think this is more than anything that I would have wished for. Thank you for loving and caring for us selflessly, and I hope you know that we love you too. If I may, I would like to thank two professors who have left a special mark on me, Dr. Sharana Chakritadze from neonatology and Dr. Alexandra Alexadze from ophthalmology. They saw the potential in me that I sometimes fail to see. And I think as a student, reminding yourself that by a professor is so important sometimes. More than teaching the subject, they taught us to be genuine, understand the subject and also learn it better. That kind of dedication would last with me forever. To so many years of medical school in a whole new country, it has truly taught me a lot. But if there's one thing I want to emphasize today, it is that I believe academic excellence and knowledge is obviously the integral part of medicine, but it doesn't stop there. The kind of person you will become with that academic experience would matter a lot. Your kindness, your empathy that you show, the love that you share will what stay with you and with the people that would interact with you in the future. And there's one thing I want to tell all my fellow graduates today. We came this far because of a dream we had, and we left behind our comfort, our homes, and the people that we love. So when life gets hard, and of course it will, when the voice in your head says that you're not good enough, take a pause, restart if you need, but remind yourself how precious you are and how far you've come. So keep doing it for yourself, for your younger self, and for the people who trust and love you. And lastly, to my family, thank you for being there with me through this entire journey. This achievement is yours as much as it is mine. I do miss my grandfather especially. He would have loved to be here to see me, but he hasn't been with me for a long time now. And since today is Father's Day too, I want to especially thank my dad for always supporting me and the choices I've made, for always believing in every step I took. You're one of the strongest person I know. And to my mom, thank you for making me the softer version that I am. A realization that took almost half of medical school for me to understand. You have loved me unconditionally, and somewhere between all this chaos and mess, the ones who kept me calm are my precious pieces of my heart, my two little siblings that are waiting for me back at home. Thank you so much for everything. To all my friends overseas and to my senior friends who are now doctors, thank you for being part of my journey and contributing to my growth. I love you all so much. And above all, thank you so much to God for where I am is because of Him. As I conclude, I would like to leave you with a verse that has carried me through many years of life. That is Romans 8:18. For the pain that you're going through now is nothing compared to the joy that will come. Congratulations, each and every one of you. You are precious, and I love you all so much. Thank you.
Dr. Shubham Sanjay Patil.
Namaste. Today is a very exciting day. Now my fellow doctors, I don't know if you know me, I'm Shubham. We went to medical school together. You can follow me on Instagram if you want. Firstly, I want to give big congratulations to my fellow doctor, everyone here, and myself. Come on, big round of applause for yourself. I can see a lot of parents are here. They look very proud. I know my parents are probably watching live on YouTube. Hope you guys streaming really well. Mummy, Papa, my younger brother Sunny, I love you guys. You made me what I am today. You made me brick by brick. And yeah, Papa, you don't have to worry about my medical fees anymore. I think I'm done, right? So I want to thank my government administrations, respected President, Dean, Vice Deans. Thank you all my professor, doctors, who taught me from SEM 1 to SEM 12. All other examiners who took my OSCE and passed me, thank you. They made me sweat a lot, even in winters, during OSCEs. You guys did a very good job. Lastly, thank you our manager, Nutsa. She's ill, but she's still here. Come on, for Nutsa. Yeah, she's beautiful. You guys need a raise. Hope you guys paying them really well. Also, I want to thank you to my study buddies, ChatGPT, and People's Republic of China Party for funding and creating DeepSeek AI. Yeah, I use DeepSeek. You know, MEDF20 is absolutely gold badge. What a journey. First we survived COVID, then war, then another war, and there is another war still going on. Even we survived mechanism of disease, pathopharma chokehold. Yeah, that was tough year, 2023. If anyone don't know about that, that was the most stressful time. That was really a canon event. Batches got broken up, friends got shuffled up into another batches. Friendship broke, relationships broke, chain of events. Despite all that odds, we still got through, managed its graduate. You guys survived, and that's how legends are made. Now you guys can survive anything, any challenge. That's Gauki guarantee. Also want to thank you, Georgia, Sakarpelo. What a beautiful country. Its food culture. I love the mountains. People are also nice, probably because they drink a lot of chacha. Love it. Hopefully one day I will definitely come again. Like Snoop Dogg once said, last but not least, I want to thank me. I want to thank me for believing in me. I want to thank me for doing all this hard work. This year is really a goodbye season. Salah left Liverpool, Ronaldo's last World Cup, and I'm leaving my heart here. Anyway, don't be stranger. Please don't be stranger. Text me about the new friends you make at residency or at work. Call me when you just need someone to talk to. Always know that Tom Hanks once said in Toy Story movie, you got a friend in me. Invite me to your weddings and baby showers. Come say hi when you accidentally bump me in the mall or movie theater. Wave at me when we pass each other on the road. कभी अलविदा ना कहना, हमें राह प्यार के फिर मिलेंगे चलते चलते. Sorry, I know this was a long one. That's what she said. Class of 2020, it's been splendid 6 years with you. Bottom of my heart, I wish you all the very best. Remember, like, with great power comes great responsibility. Say no to war, no hate, only love, peace. Didi Madlaba, thank you.
Dr. Naikin Nehal Shah. Dr. Naikin Nehal Shah.
Hello everyone. Respected President, Dean, faculty members, proud families and my fellow survivors. Good afternoon. They say in medicine, the first thing we learn is to listen a heartbeat. But eventually, within the 6 years, we learn to understand our own heartbeat, racing before the exams and faltering under the pressure. 6 years ago, we arrived into DC as strangers. But eventually, this city became home. My beloved Georgian American University, you didn't just teach us medicine. You built our resilience, shaped our identity, and gave us the people who became family. My choles, my laughter buddies, you guys are the heart of this journey. MEDF 22, you guys have been the constant through everything. And Miss Nutsa, thank you for being the calm in our chaos. To our family, this victory belongs to you. Your sacrifices, your belief, your love carried us here. My grandparents, Guriva and Bidada, your dream came true today. Your little Netu is doctor finally. I know you are watching from above, and I hope I've made you proud. Gitava, JD Dada, your prayers and blessings are my quiet strength. Didi, Jiju, my silent cheerleaders, thank you for everything. My cute little sister sitting over there, Sonu, love you. And my beautiful parents, Mama, Papa, every sacrifices you made. You gave me, I bought it. You gave me everything so I could stand here today. This victory belongs to you. And because of you, I stand here with pride as Dr. Naitri Niraliben Nihal Kumar Shah. And this isn't just a title, it's a promise shaped with responsibilities. We are not perfect, but we are ready. Our white coats are no longer just a fabric. They are the responsibilities hope. Congratulations, doctors. We didn't just finish the journey. We became the ultimate discharge summary. Stable, stronger, and ready for everything what's next. Congratulations to Gau, congratulations to all the professors, and congratulations to MEDF 20, the batch of 2026. Thank you, Dhanyavad, Madloba.
Dr. Hima Mahesha.
Good afternoon, everyone. 6 years, that's how long it takes to complete this journey through medicine. But for most of us, the journey began long before that. For my mother, it began the day I was born. For me, I discovered science in high school, and I was in complete awe of how the human body functions. And also when I understood the meaning of what it means to be a doctor. It is not a title you earn, it is a responsibility you carry. To help someone through their most vulnerable moments, to heal in whatever way we can, large or small, that is one of the greatest privileges this life can offer. And once I understood that, the choice was easy. 6 years later, we stand before you. I know we are all here to celebrate the graduates today, but I would like to take a moment to celebrate and appreciate the true reason we all are here. Our lovely parents, who gave everything they had so we could chase this dream, who spent sleepless nights worrying whether we were eating right, we were sleeping enough, surviving on our own, yet never once let it show, and trusted us enough to survive on our own and find our footing anyway. To my family, my father, my mother, and my sister, who saw the potential in me when I never could, and never let me believe that I couldn't do this, I owe everything I am today to you guys. When I chose Georgia to pursue medicine, I knew I wanted more than a degree. Though I never imagined I'd become the person standing here today. This transformation is owed to the endless opportunities Georgia has to offer, and to the people I met along the way. And the best place to start is with our professors. The passion, the knowledge, the shared dedication they brought to teaching didn't just make us better doctors, it made us better humans. They taught us to go beyond the textbook, beyond the case, to understand what it actually means to practice medicine. They as well as my friend and classmate Dr. Sakshi Sharon are some of the smartest, most driven people I've had the opportunity to learn from. I was just as lucky in friendship. I found friends just as inspiring, the ones who encouraged and supported me through every challenge and who have helped shape the person I am here today. To Nitya, Rafaela, Ganesh, Jayantika, Prachet, and every friend I made along the way, thank you for making this place feel less lonely and more like a second home. Reflecting back on this journey, I think it all started with the very first challenge, coming to Georgia and learning to survive on our own. And every challenge after that, our mindset was simple. We made it this far. What's another challenge? That mindset is what guided us through these 6 years. There have been sleepless nights, difficult exams, the kind that tested more than just our knowledge. We might have complained about how tough it all was, but being a doctor is not supposed to come easy. We are entrusted with people's lives, and that demands nothing less than our most competent selves. So when you hold that degree in your hand today, you know that you earned it. And I thank this university for holding us to that standard. Is the hard part over? Absolutely not. There will be many more hurdles, many more challenges, and our journey as doctors is just getting started. But you know what the good news is? We have survived medical school in Georgia, and along the way, we have built the resilience, the strength, the confidence to take on whatever lies ahead. And the best part of it all, we also found the people we can lean on when things get hard and celebrate with when we succeed. Thank you so much. And to my father, Dr. Mahesha is a title that I'm so proud and honored to carry, and I'm always privileged to be the daughter of Mahesha. Thank you so much.
Dr. Harshal Energy Gawan.
So, hello everyone, good afternoon. I am Harshal Gawan from MEDF 25, a medical student at GAU. So this is the exact sentence I have been saying for the past 6 years before every presentation, OSCE exams, and mails to the managers. But today is the last time I'm going to say it again, but with a hardened prefix of calling myself as Dr. Harshal Bharti Tanaji governed. So we all started med school during a global pandemic. We all knew the challenges, the difficulties that this field carries with it. But we all chose this path despite having the courage for us, and with that we were brave enough to choose this honorable career anyway. Colleagues, that alone tells us the resilience this graduating class has. Medical school was hard enough on its own. On the top of the curriculum, we all carried our own individual struggles. We all carried our academic and personal lives. We made so many friends and some bonds that over this period, some of them bloomed, while some of them definitely doomed. But in the end, we all evolved. We stayed consistent with our choices with little to no regret. Medical school inculcated a quality in us, that is owning up to our choices and being responsible towards our decisions, a quality that every great doctor must possess. Because of how our schedules worked, we didn't always get to spend time with each other as a single unified group, because we were allotted a single groups. But personally, I will always cherish the memories made with my group, that is MEDF 25. From exploring the beautiful country of Georgia to collectively freaking over our assessments and exams. Look at us now. We all are here with so much and a long way ahead. And as we just finally got over with our COVID pandemic, then there was another pandemic coming ahead of us, that was AI pandemic. We all were so scared of AI because it was initially starting to solve many questions, many exams in one go. But I just hope that AI sticks to making PowerPoint presentations until we all make enough money before it takes our all of jobs. And lastly, I would like to extend my gratitude towards my family, my friends, and to everyone who is present here, and especially my mom, who is here with me today, despite having a life-threatening surgery last week, and she is here with me today. And on this day of Father's Day, I would also, I don't think I can give my father any more interesting gift than this one of calling myself Dr. Harshal Tanaji Governed. And to all my colleagues and doctors, all the best for your future endeavors. Thank you.
Thank you. Dr. Cynthia Hussain.
Good day, everyone. Standing here today, I feel a little bit unreal. After years of lectures, exams, and sleepless nights, and countless challenges, this moment has finally become a reality. Today, I officially graduated with a medical degree and what is probably a lifelike addiction to coffee. Medical school taught us more far than anatomy, physiology, and pathology. It also taught us resilience, patience, humility, and the importance of never giving up. To my professor, mentors, friends, and classmates, thank you for your guidance, encouragement, for making this journey one I'll always cherish. Also, for my family, for my mom and dad, for my siblings, for my best friend, I would like also to thank you for your encouragement, for your prayers. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have been here today. And finally, I would like to thank the class of 2022, and I say congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you. And Dr. Mehat Muhammad Shafi Shai.
Hello everyone, a lot of wisdom said already, a lot of words mentioned already, the pathway is enlightened to us as doctors. But here I am standing in front of you speaking my story in front of you guys. It's so good to see everyone, but we started our med school in COVID era where we were sitting in front of our laptops. Our parents knew all our teachers, and sometimes my mom even started speaking random anatomy and physiology words at me. So now, it all became real, from virtual reality to real life medicine when we stepped into this beautiful country. Little did we know that today we will graduate one day, but not only as students or let's say immature people, but also maturity that is bringing and saving and helping other human beings. So when I go back to this journey, we were living in hostels, we were practicing OSCE exams together. Everything that we have faced together is a big of a deal. And doctors, that tells a lot about us. And since we are sitting here, we all definitely deserve a pat on the back. At the end, as I am thinking, I would like to address one thing that is mostly underestimated by us doctors. That is kindness. And yes, a lot of words already spoken about kindness towards patients, human beings, etc. But I am trying to tell, be kind towards your own self. Because at the end of the day, we will all be standing at positions where we will be villain in different people's life. But it is important to remember that we are our own hero. And we are supposed to be working every day, no matter what we do. Second, I would like to address the ugly cousin of proud, that is ego. Doctors, do not be afraid to ask for help. Do not let that devil come in between and make you feel bad, make you feel small. If you don't know something, when you try to learn, you become a person that you were not yesterday. So every day, you are shaping yourself new as a doctor. I would like to end this speech by thanking my parents who are here and couldn't have done without you guys. Finally, I'm standing here from Mehek Sheikh, who was a medical student, to Dr. Mehajabi Mohammad Shafi Sheikh. So yeah, my parents, everything because of them. My sisters who have supported me throughout my journey, and my friends. 3 specific people, Harshal, Mansi, and Haneen Ibrahim. Sorry, I had to take your government name. So, ending on this, I would also like to thank our university, our teachers, our doctors, professors, and one of the most beautiful, talented, our manager Nutsa, who was there in whole through journey and pulled us through whatever we were in the mess. So, thank you so much and good luck for your future endeavors. Thank you.
Congratulations once again. Now, I want to invite Mr. President, Mr. Dean, Mr. Head of Program, Zaza Shprena. Please, group. Welcome, and then main part of our ceremony. Thank you so much. You can sit. Please stay here. Now begin the most important part of our ceremony. Yes, Nutsa, are you ready, dear graduates? The Diploma Award ceremony. Music, please, and we can start. You will come on the stage, take photo, memorable photo, and then you can sit in your place, okay? From here, you should come on the stage, okay? First, graduates.
Dr. Dua Riyad Aswed. Dr. Hadi Faracha. Dr. Saba Kurtsikidze. Dr. Mariam Tsenguashvili. Dr. Spandan Ghosh. Dr. Nanda Prethi Devikari. Dr. Janhavi Rajesh Kudale. Dr. Deepak Surendra Rai. Dr. Rohit Narasimha Rai. Dr. Naitri Nehal Kumar Shah. Dr. Lakshmi Sruti Chunduri. Dr. Adarva Sunil Argade. Dr. Priyanka Gembali. Dr. Tanuja Chaudhary Vadempodi. Dr. Pankaj Verma. Dr. Gaurav Hitenbai Khatri. Dr. Ayushi Kandela. Dr. Anmol Shantinath Malade. Dr. Kritika Sanjay Nagpure. Dr. Sravani Swayam Pakula. Dr. Manvendra Singh. Dr. Mantu Singh. Dr. Priya Kunwar Anand Singh. Dr. Shaima Fauzi Muhammad Haidara. Dr. Musab Fauzi Muhammad Haidara. Dr. Cynthia Hussain. Dr. Neha Bibhian Kale. Dr. Prajakta Sunil Kabadnis. Dr. Hima Mahesha. Dr. Krisha Bhushan Nahar. Dr. Masti Sundarajan Pillai. Dr. Ashish Brijesh Tiwari. Dr. Samika Anil Firagen. Dr. Rupali Deba Kahire. Dr. Harshal Tanaji Gawand. Dr. Tanvi Rajendra Gaikwad.
Please take your seat, who have already taken the diploma, okay? Take your seat.
Dr. Junaid Musa Gaj. Dr. Shubham Sanjay Patil. Dr. Ruchita Tompur Padmachar. Dr. Mehat Mohammed Shafi Shai. Dr. Rahul Devidas Chauhan. Dr. Nirabai Jakshibhai Chaudhary. Dr. Gaurav Chaudhary. Dr. Hanin Ibrahim Muhammad Elagib. Dr. Yusuf Am Davade. Dr. Mahajna Muhammad. Dr. Adam Aldada.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Chance once again. Congratulations. Only one.
Dr. Anmod Mawade.
Thank you so much, dear leaders of our school. Take your seat. Now, very special moment of your life.
Before we finish, we invite Georgi Dugashvili to lead you in the graduation oath, the Hippocratic oath, a symbol of your commitment as future doctors.
You have already these papers, oaths. You can take this oath paper. Stand up, please, and listen to.
Dear graduates, please repeat line by line. As a member of the medical profession, I solemnly pledge to life to the service of humanity. my patient will be my first consideration. Will respect the autonomy and dignity of my patient. I will maintain the respect for human life. I will not permit considerations of age, disease or disability, creed, ethnic origin, gender, nationality, political affiliation, race, sexual orientation, social standing, or any other factor between my duty and my patient. I will respect the secrets that are confided to me even after the patient has died. I will practice my profession with conscience and dignity and in accordance with good medical practice. I will foster the honor and noble traditions of the medical profession. I will give to my teachers, colleagues, and students the respect and gratitude that is their due. I will share my medical knowledge for the benefit of the patient, the advancement of health care. I will attend to my own health, well-being, and abilities in order to provide care of the highest standard. I will not use my medical knowledge to violate human rights and civil liberties, even under threat. I make these promises solemnly, freely, and upon my honor. Congratulations, dear graduates.
Congratulations! Thanks. Mr. Dean, please, on the stage one. And please, very symbolic cap toss. Are you ready, dear graduates?
Okay, get ready. Get ready. On my mark at 3, okay? Oh. Get ready.
Are you ready?
Yes, they are. 1, 2, 3. Do we need to repeat it?
Once again for our live and for
once again
production.
Once again, everything is marketing. So once again.
Can we say it's a famous cow slogan? We are cow before we are cow. We are cow. And that's all we are. Cow. Bravo. And last activity, Mariam.
Congratulations once again. We invite you all to join us outside for this sweet celebration, the cake cutting ceremony.
Congratulations once again and once again. And there in this room we can cut the famous Gao cake. Okay? Let's go.
USB